Welcome to my channel. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most sought-after topics, strategies for retiring early and achieving financial freedom. If you are like many people out there, you have probably dreamed of a life where work becomes optional, and you can spend your days doing what you love without worrying about money. Early retirement is more than just a dream. With the right strategies, it is an attainable goal, but it requires careful planning, discipline, and a clear understanding of your financial situation. So, what does it take to retire early? The first thing that comes to mind is saving. You have probably heard about the importance of saving, and it is true. The more you save, the faster you can build wealth. But the key is not just saving, it is smart saving. You need to save with intention, knowing that every dollar you set aside is a dollar invested in your future. It is about making sacrifices today so you can enjoy the freedom you crave tomorrow. Let's dig deeper into what smart saving really looks like. For starters, automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to a high-yield savings account or investment account every month. This way, you don't have to think about it, and you'll be less tempted to spend that money. The key is consistency, even if it is just a small percentage of your paycheck at first. Over time, those small contributions add up. The earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow thanks to compound interest. Now, let's talk about investments, because saving alone would not get you to early retirement. Investing is a critical part of growing your wealth. You want your money to work for you, even while you sleep. This means putting your money into assets that appreciate over time. The most common strategy is investing in the stock market. Historically, the stock market has provided solid returns, and if you are in it for the long haul, it can be a great way to grow your retirement fund. Many experts recommend low-cost index funds as a great starting point. Why? Because they offer broad exposure to the market with minimal fees, allowing you to capture the overall growth of the stock market. Index funds track a specific market index, like the S&P 500, which means you are investing in a diversified group of companies without having to pick individual stocks. The returns can be quite attractive over the long term, especially if you start early and reinvest dividends. Real estate is another powerful tool in your early retirement arsenal. Investing in real estate can provide you with passive income through rental properties, and over time, your properties appreciate in value. Whether you choose to invest in rental properties, real estate investment trusts, or even flipping houses, real estate is a solid way to diversify your portfolio and create multiple streams of income. Real estate investing can seem intimidating, but with the right education and a good understanding of the market, it can be a great way to generate significant wealth. If you are considering rental properties, location is key. Look for markets where property values are appreciating and where you can charge enough rent to cover your mortgage and expenses, plus generate some extra income. There is also the benefit of tax advantages when you invest in real estate, such as depreciation and the ability to deduct expenses. With time, your tenants pay down your mortgage, increasing your equity and boosting your net worth. In addition to investing, reducing your expenses is crucial to retiring early. While investing and saving are vital, reducing your living costs is just as important. The less you spend, the more you can save and invest. This does not mean you have to live an extreme minimalist lifestyle, but it does mean being mindful of where your money is going. Consider tracking your expenses for a few months to see where you can cut back. Maybe you are spending too much on dining out, subscriptions you do not use, or impulse buys. Redirecting that money into your savings and investments can speed up your path to early retirement. A great way to track your expenses is by creating a detailed budget. This gives you a clear picture of your spending habits and shows you areas where you can trim the fat. For example, consider cutting back on dining out, shopping for non-essentials, or expensive entertainment options. Instead, focus on activities that bring value to your life without costing a fortune, like cooking at home, enjoying nature, or pursuing inexpensive hobbies. Debt management is another critical aspect. High-interest debt, like credit card debt, can destroy your early retirement plans. Before you can start saving and investing aggressively, you need to pay down any high-interest debt. This is because the interest on that debt will likely be higher than what you can earn in the stock market or real estate. Paying off debt first gives you a clean slate to start building wealth. The best way to tackle debt is through strategies like the snowball or avalanche method. The snowball method focuses on paying off the smallest debts first, while the avalanche method prioritizes paying off the debt with the highest interest rate. Either approach can work, depending on your personal preference and motivation. The important thing is to have a plan and stick to it. Once you have got your debt under control and you are saving and investing consistently, it is time to focus on increasing your income. One of the best ways to accelerate your retirement timeline is to earn more money. This could mean asking for a raise at your current job, starting a side hustle, or even launching your own business. The more income streams you can create, the faster you can grow your wealth. Side hustles have become a popular way for people to increase their income. From freelancing to selling products online, there are countless ways to generate extra money. The beauty of side hustles is that they can often be scaled into full-time businesses, providing even more financial freedom. If you are serious about retiring early, consider starting a side hustle that aligns with your skills and interests. For example, if you are good at writing, you can start freelancing as a content creator. If you are handy with crafts, you can open an online store on platforms like Etsy or eBay. Side hustles offer the flexibility to earn more on your own terms and can often be managed around your primary job. Over time, as you grow your side business, you can generate a significant additional income that can be funneled into your investments, accelerating your path to financial freedom. Building passive income streams is another key element of early retirement. Passive income is money that comes in with little to no effort on your part once it is set up. This could be from investments like dividends, rental income, or even royalties from creative works. The goal is to have multiple passive income streams that cover your living expenses so you can retire without worrying about running out of money. A good passive income strategy can involve a mix of dividend-paying stocks, real estate, and even things like creating digital products or content. For example, many creators make a steady income from online courses or YouTube videos. While it may take time and effort to set up these income streams, once they are established, they can continue to generate revenue with minimal effort. In addition to passive income, tax efficiency plays a big role in retiring early. It's not just about how much you make, it is about how much you keep. Understanding tax strategies can help you keep more of your hard-earned money. This might involve maximizing contributions to tax-advantaged retirement accounts, taking advantage of deductions, or even moving to a state with lower income taxes. The less you pay in taxes, the more money you have to invest for your future. Retirement accounts are essential tools for early retirees. They offer tax advantages that can help you grow your wealth faster. For example, a Roth IRA allows your investments to grow tax-free, and you can withdraw your contributions at any time without penalties, making it a great option for early retirees. Understanding your financial independence number is another crucial step. This is the amount of money you need to have invested to cover your living expenses without working. A common rule of thumb is the 4% rule, which suggests that you can withdraw 4% of your investment portfolio annually to live on, without running out of money. To calculate your financial independence number, multiply your annual living expenses by 25. For example, if you need $50,000 a year to live, you would need $1.25 million invested to retire early. Once you know your financial independence number, you can set clear goals for how much you need to save and invest. Breaking down your goal into smaller milestones can make it feel more attainable. For example, if your goal is to have $1 million saved, you can focus on hitting your first $100,000, then $250,000, and so on. Celebrating these smaller wins along the way can help keep you motivated. It is also important to plan for healthcare costs in retirement. If you retire before the age of 65, you would not be eligible for Medicare, so you'll need to budget for private health insurance. Healthcare can be one of the biggest expenses in early retirement, so it is crucial to plan for it. Consider looking into health sharing programs or high-deductible health plans with health savings accounts to reduce your costs. Another thing to think about is your lifestyle in retirement. What does early retirement mean to you? Some people want to travel the world, while others are content with a simpler life close to home. Knowing what kind of lifestyle you want will help you determine how much you need to save. The more extravagant your lifestyle, the more you will need to save. One key mindset shift you need to make when planning for early retirement is thinking long-term. Short-term sacrifices lead to long-term gains. This might mean saying no to some of the luxuries you are used to today, but it is worth it for the freedom you'll gain in the future. Financial discipline and patience are critical components of any early retirement strategy. Speaking of mindset, it is also important to stay motivated. Retiring early is a marathon, not a sprint, and there will be times when it feels like you're not making progress. That is why it is important to surround yourself with a community of like-minded people who are also working towards financial independence. Whether it is joining online forums or simply following blogs and YouTube channels like this one, having a support system can make a big difference in your journey. Staying flexible is also important. Life happens, and sometimes things do not go according to plan. Maybe the stock market doesn't perform as well as you hoped, or unexpected expenses come up. Having a backup plan and being willing to adjust your strategy will help ensure that you stay on track, even when things don't go perfectly. Finally, it's important to remember that retiring early doesn't mean you have to stop working completely. Many early retirees choose to work part-time, pursue passion projects, or even start new careers that align with their interests. The key difference is that they're working because they want to, not because they have to. This is the essence of financial freedom. Achieving early retirement is possible with the right strategies and mindset. It's about saving aggressively, investing wisely, managing your expenses, and building multiple income streams. You need to be disciplined, stay motivated, and always keep your end goal in sight. Whether your dream is to travel the world, spend more time with family, or simply have the freedom to do what you love, early retirement can give you that. If you found value in today's video, be sure to like and share it with others who might benefit from this information. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on financial freedom, investing, and living your best life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.